Just letting you know, I fixed the fan later on in the video. Alright guys, this is going to be my update 2.2 Bridger stand tier list. Obviously 20th Century Boy goes in D tier. It has two abilities, but you know, one of them has a minute cooldown and is really easy to avoid, and the other one is just a parry. Hermit Purple, I would say goes in B tier, like top of B tier, just because of the insane amounts of movement that it has, as well as that barrel move just like being spammable. Hey, honestly, I'm thinking it gives passives, but the passives are good. Honestly, I'm gonna throw it in C tier. I mean, it doesn't have one-shot combo capabilities. That's why it's not going above C tier, because at least Hermit Purple gets movement. Hey, is just passives. Like, you might be better off on Stanless at this point because of the slight damage nerf that you get. Stone Free. Honestly, I'm thinking top of B or bottom of A. Just because, I mean, it has so much versatility. It has the movement, the beatdown that goes off the same cooldown. I'm just throwing it in top of B. I don't think it's hit A tier. Okay, the World. Honestly, not a great stand. I'd put it at like it's not S tier. It doesn't have one-shot combo capabilities. The World Alternate Universe does. The World does not. Unless you're on Vampire. If you're on Vampire, it's S tier. But this is talking just like, you know, for run-of-the-mill humans, A tier. It's a good stand. It has a good beatdown. It's just, it's not what it used to be. Very cancerous for the game. I'm just getting like flashbacks of the time stop into knife throw that would just one-shot me. Back when everyone would hang out at Tackle Bait, and then the world user would time stop and murder me. Star Platinum, S tier. Honestly, the execute R move, really strong. I know Star Platinum users think it's bad because it's hard to land the first hit of it, but that's just a skill issue. That is genuinely a skill issue. I land it all the time. Well, I did when I made Star Platinum for a while. Honestly, great beatdown. You know, you can steal somebody's time stop and then do your beatdown at the end of it, and it just murders them. If you're on spin with this, you can just insta-kill. Silver Chariot. I've honestly never...
I honestly don't see this enough to know.
Yeah, I've never used Silver Chariot in the first place. Lucas, where would you put Silver Chariot on a tier list?
I only used it for like...
You used it
not
for a
even
bit.
week.
I mean, you were terrible at the game, but
Yeah, there was only one even almost time.
I might just throw it in C tier. I mean,
Yeah, I would throw it under Heya.
I would throw it above Heya. But you get 20% damage reduction when you have the stand out, because it's an armored stand, as well as it has a combo that does like 75% of someone's health. I would argue that it's above this. I would argue that it's like honestly it's B tier. It is B tier.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, if you unequip the armor, you are dead.
Yeah, because you take like 50% more damage.
Yeah.
Just don't do that.
Okay,
Yep.
Hierophant Green. The damage. I think it goes above the World. I have not. I am more scared of a Hierophant Green than from the World ever since the time stop nerf. I suck at speaking. I'd say top of A tier, bottom of S tier. I mean, like, you take increased damage when you're piloting it. I think there's a bug right now where when you're piloting your stand, the stand also takes increased damage, because I don't remember that being a thing before. I think there's a bug for that, but still.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to make you take increased damage if they hit your main body.
Yeah, but now it goes for both the main body and the pilot.
Yeah, that's not how it used to be.
Honestly, top of D tier. It's self-explanatory. It's horrible. I mean, if the tether move, you know, if Red Bind, if it worked like Hermit Purple's, then this would be bottom of C tier instead. Still bad, but not as bad.
It was a good support stand back when vampires were like at their peak.
Back when
like,
vampires were at their peak, the game was unplayable.
Yeah, but it did cancel out the healing. And it lasted for like 10 seconds.
Star Platinum the World. I honestly, not gonna lie, top of A tier. Maybe even S tier, actually. Probably S tier. Star Platinum the World, you can time stop, and then if you're on spin, you can time stop, throw 2 steel balls into your heavy attack that knocks down, into your beatdown, and that's an insta-kill combo. I have seen people land it. Star Platinum the World is just as scary as Star Platinum. King Crimson, slightly below the World.
I would expect like top B tier, maybe mid B tier.
No, it's a good stand for what it is. If you're good with it, it's insane. Yeah, you can do the time erase chop thing and just instantly knock someone down and then shoot them with a double barrel and they're just dead. Really strong stand. Not Star Platinum level. I would honestly say that the gap between these two stands is substantial. They fixed the bug with Purple Haze, you know, the one where you die from your own gas. they fixed that. So I would argue bottom of B tier or mid B tier, especially because barrages are just unusable when you're in pilot mode. I mean, if they fix the barrages, maybe even top of B tier. Time stop into the barbed wire. You can just insta kill off of that.
I put that above Star Platinum.
Yeah, honestly, above regular Star Platinum. Okay, Tusk. So Tusk Act 1, same with Tusk Act 2. Doesn't have the snipe move. Act 3, you can just spam left click into the wormhole and the person will die. Honestly, Act 4 isn't as good as Act 3. Mandem. I'm thinking either bottom of A tier, top of B tier. What do you think, Ben?
I'd put it like
This guy's an idiot.
just above Stone 3 seems fair, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I'm thinking,
Okay.
I mean, it definitely takes more skill. White Snake is a stand that takes a lot of skill. Killer Queen. Right there. Even after all the nerfs, you can just press T, you know, do your primary bomb. You can do that into the bubble. You just have to wait 3 seconds after placing the primary bomb. Very strong stand. Honestly, I'd say it's about equal with Hierophant Green. I mean, Hierophant Green's more situational, I guess. So I'll put Killer Queen slightly above. D4C. Honestly, below
I
the
would put
Especially with
the
Vampire.
under Star Platinum in the world.
Under Star Platinum the world, really?
That's not insane. Half of the time the phone gets like stuck inside a lamppost.
Okay, this is true. Crazy Diamond. You can just barrage into the beatdown and just do the majority of someone's health. If you're using Boy with Fists and anger issues, if you get hit once or twice, you can just barrage into the beatdown and the person will get knocked. Very strong stand. The nerfs make me sad. Still, I would put it in A tier. It used to be like up here before they made 7-page Muda do less damage than the base barrage. I'll put it right here. Honestly, Gold Experience has the one Scorpion move that can just one-shot if you hit everything. Vine beatdown's pretty strong. Self-heal is decent. I mean, you fall asleep afterwards. Honestly, you're just as well off having main character syndrome. Okay, Tubular Bells. My editor would know where this place is. Where would you place this?
I'd say probably bottom of A, just because you can just combo with it with horse. That's just how I use it. I think in an actual fight, it's probably bottom of B if you're not actually like jumping someone, because you can't whip it out. Like you have to use it before the fight starts. Or else you can't use it.
Yeah, that is true. Honestly, yeah, I agree with your take. Ball breaker. Honestly, top of B or bottom of A. Just because, I mean, if you're caught not on your horse with ball breaker, you're just screwed. Because for some reason, it's still the debuffs of having a stand. It's basically like having a util stand where you get a slight debuff. Right. Bottom of A. I mean, if in the situation where you do have it, you just win the fight. The Fool. Connor, where would you place this? We are not including the game-breaking bug that you use.
Honestly, I'd put it above Mandem, but that's just because I don't like Mandem.
I'm gonna turn off my fan. It's probably really loud. Keep this in the video. So the Fool.
It's more of something to like assist you while you're shooting at someone. Can't be used on its own like a lot of other stands. If used right, I think it could be comparable to Golden Experience, but like you have to be crazy with it and just
And then
be
Golden
better
Experience
with other
not that
stands.
good.
Chocolate Disco. It's the only stand in the game with a one-shot combo that is spammable. Honestly,
I don't think like it's such a strong stand if you're good with it. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this.
Yeah.
Honestly, if played perfectly, it's probably the best stand.
yeah, catch the rainbow.
Because
Okay, this is
actually,
situational. I do think it should go next to Ball Breaker because
I feel like Catch the Rainbow is like under Mandem, no? Because it's not always raining.
that's
And
actually
even when
it's
it is,
not.
I don't see it giving much of an
it's-
issue.
It's not raining very often.
I have never had an issue with that stand causing me problems while it's raining and someone has it equipped.
I did on release because I was bad. 6 pistols with the sniper.
Oh,
With the sniper,
yep.
you can just one shot. Based on the number of bounces, it does more damage. You can do like 120 damage with no cards that increase your damage if you just are good with the controlled mode. It is the best stand for snipers by far. Okay, Knum. On Vamp, it would be up here. But on Human,
It's definitely better than Mandem situationally.
yeah, having 100 can have as much max health as a vampire.
Yeah, I wouldn't really put it any higher than that though.
And then also, like, if you're using the saber with it, it can be
Well,
insane.
saber builds can.
It turns your limbs into ropes. Ben, you know all about the stand. Where would you place this?
Oh, this is a great stand. I would put it under Ball Breaker, personally.
Under ball breaker.
You have a 10-second cooldown for one of the best movement abilities in the game, and
It's
also
a-
the grab one-shots vamps.
One shot combo. Where should cream? I'd say cream.
I'd say it's below Fool.
With
I've
the-
never seen a good cream user that
What?
hits
No,
you.
no.
Honestly, with
You were
the
the best cream user I've ever seen, and you still couldn't 1v2. You got 1v2 on every stand you have.
I mean, I can like 1v3. I'd put cream like up
Cream is
here.
good.
It's really
With the right
good.
hand.
Like in the right hands, it could be the strongest stand. I'm not gonna lie. It, like if a blind person played BP, you can just like insta kill anyone. Soft and wet
You know all about that stand.
right
No.
here.
I feel like you're putting a little high now.
I'm
I don't think so. It's so defensive. It's so offensive.
It's
so
a really
CC.
good stand.
It has a little bit of everything.
If you have bubbles, you can just do bubbles into a barrage into more bubbles, and they will be in an infinite loop of falling over. That makes me throw it up there. Actually, top of A tier. It's so strong. The hand.
The fact that you're like thinking about
That-
this is kind of
that
crazy.
low-
I feel like it's
I feel like
it's
it's
got to be
above-
above Hierophant Green at least.
I feel like it does a better job than King Crimson.
The hand is bad. Well, it's not bad.
It's got really good movement.
It's not bad, but it's.
Dude, I have gotten like sucked in from 10 miles away.
This
and
is
genuinely
true.
gross.
This is true. This is true. I think it goes slightly above voice sync. After you
Okay,
talk
th-
about
this
the
is
second half.
reasonable at least.
Weather report.
The R move one shots humans.
I would not put it above Six Pistols. That seems
Six
a little-
Pistols takes way more skill. I would still put it above D4C, just because the R move literally
The
one
moment
shots.
that they fix D4C's clones, like getting stuck in the floor and walls.
Wait, I need to do an outro. That's it for my update 2.2 Bridger Western stand tier list.
Yo, isn't it 2.3?
No, it's 2.2.
I just realized this entire time you haven't been in F11. I think we need to re-record it.
Actually, can you just
No.
edit it?
Yeah.